Right now, you're at war with yourself, and you're losing. Not because you lack willpower, but because you've turned discipline into a weapon against your own psyche. Jung knew what happens when we mistake self-brutality for self-mastery. We create monsters in our basement while polishing our medals upstairs. Look at what you call discipline. Wake at 5 a.m., cold shower, meditate, journal, work out, eat clean, optimize, track, measure, push. You're building a prison and calling it a temple. Meanwhile, everything you're trying to suppress is growing stronger in the dark. Jung watched a patient, successful businessman, perfect routine, never missed a day at the gym. Came to him with nightmares of being chased by a wild animal. The dreams got worse as his discipline got better. One night, the man dreamed he was the animal, devouring everything in sight. That's when Jung told him the psyche doesn't respond to domination. It responds to relationship. You think you're conquering yourself? You're splitting yourself. Every I must creates an I won't. Every forced habit breeds its opposite in shadow. The alcoholic becomes the fitness fanatic. The fanatic becomes the burnout. Round and round, changing costumes, but never changing the play. Here's what discipline actually means: conscious suffering. Not the suffering of forcing yourself through another workout. The suffering of sitting with what you're running from. The executive who finally admits he hates his life. The athlete who realizes she's trying to outrun her father's voice. That's discipline, staying present to what is, not escaping into what should be. Jung put it this way: until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. Your 4 a.m. alarm isn't making anything conscious. It's making it louder. Every rep, every tracked meal, every productivity hack, just more noise to drown out the conversation you're refusing to have. Want to see real discipline? Watch someone sit with their anxiety without reaching for their phone. Watch them feel their rage without converting it to push-ups. Watch them meet their shadow without running to their routine. That takes more strength than any deadlift. The monks Jung studied in India weren't trying to perfect themselves. They were trying to include themselves. All of it. The lazy parts, the weak parts, the parts that want to sleep until noon and eat cake for breakfast. They knew something the West forgot. Wholeness isn't purity, it's integration. So you wake up tomorrow and your disciplined voice starts barking orders. Get up, move, produce, achieve. What if instead you asked, what am I trying to prove? To whom? What would happen if I stopped? Not forever, just long enough to hear the answer. Because here's the joke. The thing you're desperately trying to become through discipline, you already are it. But you can't see it because you're too busy improving, like trying to see your reflection in churning water. The harder you work, the less clear it becomes. Jung's patient, the businessman, he stopped the gym routine, started taking walks instead. No tracking, no goals, just movement. His dreams changed. The animals stopped chasing him. One night he dreamed they were walking together. That's when his real life began. The shadow isn't your enemy. Your war with it is. Discipline isn't control, it's courage. The courage to stop fighting yourself long enough to discover who you are when you're not performing. Most of you won't do this. You'll listen, nod, then set your alarm for 4:45 instead of 5. Because the hardest discipline isn't doing more, it's doing less. It's stopping, it's asking the question you're afraid to answer. What would I be without my routines? The answer terrifies you more than any workout ever could. And that's exactly where Jung says you need to go.